your boy Ofentse Ledwaba. I'm back once again. I know I've been gone for a long time, but guys, I've just been fixing our new website and also making sure that you guys get value in the YouTube channel and making sure that I give you guys as much more information as possible. But as you know that for exclusive information, you have to click on the link below and enroll for the Forex Heroes 2.0. Guys, Forex Heroes 2.0 is mind-blowing. It's really changed people's lives and people are really consistent with trading. But today, without further wasting time, I'd like to give you much more a breakdown of what I've been focusing on, making sure that I'll be able to share it with you guys without any hassles. And I've been backtesting US30 and I've been very consistent with it. I've been able to grow small accounts into bigger accounts, and I'm confident enough that I can certainly share how I trade the US30 with you guys, the US30 strategy, US30, which is one of the most volatile indices that people trade nowadays. But you should also be taking into account that US30 is much more volatile than NASDAQ 100. So basically, just join me into the charts. I'll be showing you the tips and also the tricks of how to trade the US30 index. Welcome to the chart, guys. I'm on US30, also known as the Dow Jones. As you can see, I'm on daily time frame. I just want you guys to understand one thing, that you need to understand and see the bigger picture, see it on higher time frame, see what is happening, so that you can be able to be aware of those moves. Because if you only focus on smaller time frames like your 15 minutes, your 5 minutes, you basically make mistakes and buy where you're supposed to sell or sell where you're supposed to buy. And also remember that this is a bullish market, but not deviating or not understanding that at times the market goes down, because you need to understand that it won't just shoot further up. You need to understand that there's patterns that present themselves and also the zones that present themselves, and gives us significant signals that the market is going down. So let's look at the US30 on a daily time frame. What I'll basically be looking at, look at the touches that it made to understand where it is currently and where we are going. So I'll take this as my first line, and then as you can see, it's giving me 3 touches. We'll have 1, 2, and 3. So basically, we know that whenever we see the market having 3 touches, we know that the third touch is basically the significant zone that the market can reverse at. You understand? So you can see we're coming from the top, and as you know that the US30 moves in impulse, correction, impulse. But sometimes we are having something similar to this. You're having impulse, then we're having a stroke, then we have, you understand, which is what we call a V sign. But this represents a correction as well, because we are having the bigger move as an impulse to the upside, and then the next move we expect it. This is what is basically happening. As you can see here, on a higher time frame, you wouldn't see clearly the corrections, but you would see that it's just a V formation. Understand? Even this one is a V formation. Even this one expected to be a V formation to go to the upside. So you need to be aware of what is currently happening. And also, by you drawing these significant points, you can be able to see that the market, okay, 1, 2, 3. That's how you draw your first trend line. And in order for you to be able to be aware of the trend line, you can use this in this manner, making it a zone. 1, 2, 3, making it the zone as much as you would draw the horizontal zone in this manner. So I've used this one. Okay, I'm on a daily, and then Now I'll draw another significant. Okay, we're having something like this. Check this. Do you see what I'm currently seeing here? We are expecting a move to the upside to reach this level, break this high and create a new high. Understand? As much as it did here, you can see we had this high and then it broke it, came back down, broke this one, went shot up, and then now it's here. Significantly this level here, I'll draw this zone. I like to keep my charts clean, guys, so just delete some of the things. I like to keep my charts clean so that it gives me the edge to be able to understand and be able to see where the market is going. It gives me much clearance about the market direction. Okay, you can see. So basically what I'm saying, you don't need to be drawing your lines bottom here because we are at the top there. So we focus what is currently happening. Okay, you see we're having 1, 2, 3. So here it will be the fourth touch and creating a new high. As much as it happened here, you see at this level, went up, closed below, and then shut down, came retest this, then shut down, and then shot up, retest, then came below, then broke this, and then below. But you can see that we're actually struggling to break this zone at the top here. So, and then we broke it, then retest, then shot up, breaking this high. So this will be the high that we should be expecting. A certain change. We can have a move coming back this way before we shoot to the upside. So let's go to lower time frame. Go to 4 hour. The reason I like to use these double lines like a channel is because you can see here the market came, but if you use one, you would most sometimes say it has broken this. You can see even here. So basically this is a zone, you understand? It's a zone and also acts as a support as well. So on 4 hour, we can see that we are on this area here. For us to buy, we have to wait for this to break and retest this level here, because you don't want to buy and then the market decides that it's gonna correct, because you can see that we are having an impulse. Then the next phase should be a correction. So you don't want to buy and then it corrects. Then when they hit your stop loss, that when they decide to move to the upside. So you have to be patient on this one. You need to understand that the market pays the patient traders. The Forex market, in short, you can just say it takes money from the impatient and gives it to the patient traders. You need to wait for the right setups. So I can see that we have our zones in place. have our zones in place. So this will be my plan correction. So I would certainly buy here, and my stop loss would be just here. But you need to understand that you need to move further to lower time frame. Let's go to, okay. Let's see. $30. I see now we are having a correction. We are having a correction on the upper zone. Some might call it a resistance. So you can see here the market was struggling to push up. And you see what happened? We pushed up from here, having this type of correction. This type of correction. Let me zoom in so that I can be able to show you guys. Okay, it's depending here. Then this was a significant zone, you can see. So we're looking at what is currently happening. I'm gonna extend this. We are on 15 minutes. You can see here our entry here. Second entry would have been here. Let me put a stop loss there. TP would have been here. Then you can see after the break, we see we are having a correction, which you can put. Guys, it's certainly good to use pending orders when you have a small account because it protects you, it avoids you having drawdowns. So basically you are saying that you put your buy stop here at this price, and when price moves, it will trigger you in. So it protects you from holding on to losses. Sometimes you enter market execution, then the market decides to retrace with you, further correcting in that manner. Example, if you would have entered here, so if you put your buy stops just above here, then you know that when the market shoots, you are triggered in. So it's wise enough to use pending orders, but you must learn to use them the right way. So now what I'm seeing a certain change around this level here. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, my buy position will be around here. Then I would know that my TP will be there. Because if I decide that I'm gonna buy here, and then my TP is here, but you see now my stop loss has to be below this level here, or even further below this one, you understand? So my risk ratio is not according to my trading plan. This is just me gambling because I'm losing more than what I can make. So I'll rather wait for the market to come here. I buy low instead of just buying in the middle. Buy low, then take it all the way up. So I'll wait for the market. I have to see if cannot make a setup like this before it shoots to the upside. This is scenario one. Scenario one. Scenario one. Okay. Buying here. Further moving here. So I see this level as my greater zone. And then my scenario two will be this breaking and then correcting. Certainly give me something like this. This is my scenario two. So guys, I'm planning to buy US30 when it corrects down, and then at this level I'll buy it, or when it pushes up and then corrects after this, making this the new support, because now we can see down this zone now it's a resistance. So I won't sell it because of what is currently happening. My analysis is showing me that I must buy. So this will be our management line. Also, we just have to see where the market goes. Do this. This will be our management line. So because this has already happened, then I like to keep my analysis just thin. So I just have my significant zone here. And then this one will be the next zone, because I know it goes all the way there. So I don't like to keep my zones big and clustered all around my chart. So okay, so this would be my management line. As you remember, the management line is a trend line that will basically help you that the market, when it comes to reach this point here, that's when you can at most capitalize on it. So with me, mostly when it's next to the trend line, I increase my lot size because I know it's a very high probability. So it's something like this, as we've mentioned, that the market will move in this manner in an uptrend. Something like this, something like this, something like this. You see? Then when you are having a downtrend, you'll have this, have this. Okay. Now you're going down. So with that being said, you know that at this point you would sell, 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 sell. Here you'd be buying, buy, 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 buy. And also, can you see the zones are there? The zones are here. So guys, you can see that you are able to make use of this significant illustration that I've just drawn here. And it's not always gonna be a cut and store. Sometimes the market just decides to turn here. So you can see the zones are there, and you have your trend lines, knowing that at this part here you will only be buying this when the market is still, and then when it's below you will only be selling. I really hope this was very informative, and guys, I wish you a very blue week. And also guys, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and also share with your friends and families. Please visit our website, guys. The course is up if you like to learn directly from me and get exclusive information and be able to trade the index and the currencies with the Forex Heroes 2.0 strategy. This is the only Forex training you have been looking for, guys. I'm dedicated to give you all the tools and all the information all the time, all the mentorships, guys. I'm 100% committed to assisting you become a profitable trader. Thank you for tuning in. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.